Good morning, my pack. So we are started on our fourth lap of today, and I just realized I have no idea where my remote for this went, but I am not gonna care because I don't. Let's go this way because I think there's something behind me. I don't care where it went because I never really used it. Hopefully there are people behind me. There are. I apologize. So yeah, we're on our fourth lap, and yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Thankfully, I went to my mom's house yesterday. I called the records place, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll send an email to them to expedite it. You head over now; they'll have it for you. You can take it over." So I was able to go to the records area, get my mom's CD of her MRI imaging, and get that to them. Hold on, let me shorten this a little bit. And get that to them pretty quickly. So that was good and easy and pretty much painless. So mom is all set for appointment tomorrow. Beyond that, not a whole bunch going on today. I've changed my sleep schedule because I got up to watch Dr. Kiltz live today, which was really, really, really good. So I think I'm going to be going to bed a little bit earlier and getting up super earlier Monday through Friday so I can catch his lives. He doesn't do lives. It doesn't see him on Saturdays and Sundays. So I can sleep until 6 then. So I had changed my habit stacking to I'm having my water with my electrolytes and all that. Then, because it's getting colder, I don't need it after the dog park. It's in the 50s right now. So I have that in the morning before I go to the dog park. We were at the dog park by 6:30 this morning. We were the first ones here. So it might be that we start getting here like 6:30, and we'll figure it out during the winter when it stays darker longer. But we'll figure something out. But been just getting stuff done, getting our walking in, getting our miles up. It's actually doing really good on our fourth lap, so I'm happy about that. Jasper's opening up with the other dogs at the dog park, so that's good. He's not quite at wanting to play with all the dogs, but he's opening up. He was playing with a smaller dog. The dog's his size and bigger, he's still leery of, but like the little ones he'll play with. And so that's what we're up to today. Changing up a couple things after Dr. Kiltz live. What he said, and this was said on his live, and this was also said in one of his shorts that makes sense, is eat your largest meal before bed, because then you're digesting while you're asleep, and fast the rest of the time. So I think I'm going to start seeing if everything, as far as like my goals and everything, kick up if I follow his advice of eat before bed, fast the rest of the time, try and do an OMAD, which I've been doing OMAD. Do a I think he said do a 24-hour fast once a week, a 48 fast once or twice a month. I have to look into all that. And then do like a week-long fast a couple times a year. So I'm gonna look into that If I'm wrong, I will actually put like what he says about fasting time frames somewhere up here or over here, depending on where it fits. But I'll put it up there. So doing some longer fasts, doing the larger meal before bed, fasting the rest of the time. I've been nomad, so that's not a big deal. Today, to get to that point, I will probably do half my, like, not even half. I'll take like, I don't want to cook my ribeye too early. I'll probably get a burger patty or something. Have that at like 12 or 1. And then have my major meal at like 8 because I go to bed at 10. So I will probably do that. So yeah, now I'm doing good on less sleep. I'm doing fine on, I had 5.5 hours of sleep. Now that I'm prepared to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll be getting about 6 hours of sleep. So that's something that I'll be working on. Doing pretty good. That would also let me go to the dog park a little bit earlier while we're still able to get up here, because we have to at least wait until the sun comes up. Technically, it's an hour after the sun comes up. But I was here at 6:30 and the sun came up at 6, and the ranger saw me and didn't say anything. So I'll try and do that. And again, we'll figure something out for winter when it's snowing, because I'd still like to be able to, on nicer days, walk. Now, I'm already going to tell you, if there's like a lot of snow or icy road conditions, I'm not going to be out here. I don't feel comfortable driving in those road conditions. And that kind of comes down from, I'm not going to say quite 16, but around 17 to 18 on, until I got this car. Knock on wood. Oh, yo, keep walking, Papa. I got rear-ended every single winter at stoplights in snowy conditions, so I'm a little snow and ice paranoid driver. So yeah. That's something where I'm just not comfortable with. So on those like really bad like road condition days, I'm gonna be definitely finding out something else I can do at home. And it will probably be something along the lines of resistance training. So that I can get used to, like, you know, pushing, pulling, bending, twisting, squatting, all that stuff, because I do stuff like that too during the day, to just get used to how my body's supposed to move, because it's been a long time since my body's done what it's supposed to do. It's also been a long time and since I've been at the weight I've been at. Now, I put on weight. So when I started this, let me qualify that statement of I put on a lot of weight. Okay. Prior to my gastric bypass surgery in 2001, my highest weight I've ever been has been 295. So when I was on the SAD diet, and let's just call it what it was a ramen noodle and potato chip diet, because that's what I could afford at the time. I put on weight and I went up to my highest weight ever, which was 312 pounds. So prior to this. When I was on keto and I lost 35, 40 pounds, I got down to the 260s. But, so I'm down to where I originally was when I like at my lowest on keto. But I also started at a higher weight. So that's where I'm at 50 pounds. So I'm not expecting to be in a like smaller sizes yet. I mean, I'm in smaller sizes since I started. But I'm not expecting to be down at smaller sizes quite yet. But I follow a couple. They're really cute. This is a really cute couple named Carlo and Sarah. And their story is Carlo's from Italy. Sarah's from America. Carlo's grandmother and Sarah's grandmother were friends. They grew up in the same area of Italy and whatnot. They used to go to Italy and like visit family and friends and everything like that. Well, late high school-ish. Yeah, late high school-ish. Sarah met Carlo. They both thought each other were cute. Long story short, years down the road, when they were both single, 2 years down the road when they were both single, they started dating, and now they're married. Really cute couple. Really, really cute couple. And I told you their whole entire story just to get to this one comment. So in the last video I saw, Sarah was doing a like outfits type plug for a sponsor on her channel. And it's a site called ThredUp. And so it's kind of like a thrift store, but it's online. So I have been on there favoriting a bunch of stuff, and then like hopefully next month or so, when I'm a little bit more down in weight, because I picked stuff for that's a size large and a size extra large. So I have stuff to wear, and then I have stuff for when I shrink down to large, because I'm right at the cusp of being a 2X and a 1X. So my shirts are 1Xs, some of them are 2Xs, all my pants are 2X, but I'm like probably another 5-10 pounds and I can be in a 1X in these pants. So I'm gonna get stuff in a couple different sizes, couple cute outfit combos and stuff, and get some of that from ThredUp because they have some really good deals going on. So I'm going to be doing that. Changing up times I eat, when my fasting is and everything, so that's all positive. With Sea Lion, the more I'm doing it, I pretty much see myself being somewhere between Sea Lion and BBE, or Triple B&E. Mostly beef, mostly salt, butter, bacon, eggs, water. Coffee may or may not come in as a special treat, but again, coffee would be a special treat. Depending on how I do with the flavored elements, as I get to the point where I add them in, flavored element may come back. I'm hoping at least I'll be able to bring back grapefruit, because grapefruit is something I really enjoy, is that element. I'm sorry about the sun behind me. What else? Cheese will come in very sparingly. Chicken, I have not decided yet. Pork, I haven't fully decided. Fish is always going to stay in. But just kind of go and see how all of that goes is the plan. So yeah, alrighty. I am like 3/4 of the way through lap 4, and I put in my description yesterday what my totals was, so I will put in the description of this video like what my mileage and everything is. And it's from the car to the dog park, from the dog park back to the car, all the walking I do at the dog park, and then any incidental walking I do through the day, like running around the different doctor's offices for one, kind of walking around my mom's house because I had my phone in my hand while I was talking, and I tend to pace when I talk on the phone. Stuff like that. What else was I going to say? I had something I was going to say, but I kind of forgot. Something to do with, I'm going to put my miles in the description of what I did fitness-wise. Talked about the diet. I don't know. When it comes to me, I'll pop in with it. Oh yeah, I knew what I was going to say now. As I said, description, all that. So, yesterday's video will be going up today. And then today's video might also go up today. I don't know yet. But I did the editing after Dr. Kiltz live because I had like an hour and a half till I could be at the dog park. So I had an hour and 15 minutes till I could leave. So that's all doing its thing on YouTube. So it should be ready for me to hit the publish button when I get home. And then I'll work on this one. And I'll get this one up. And I will, hold on, leave you all. Whoops, hold on. As he's peeing. Jasper. Go out, buddy. I will leave you with some Jasper cuteness before we head out. And again, as always, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't joined our pack, please hit subscribe. It is really important. That like, that subscribe, a respectful comment. Doesn't have to be all like, I love carnivore. If you're a vegetarian, as long as you can be respectful, you know, just don't be bullying or disrespectful. Those comments will not go up. But leave a comment, hit the bell notification, choose all so you know when we upload next. And I will see you at the next time around the dog park. Bye for now.